Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Oh, my ping's higher too. Today we're playing Lucian mid versus Kassadin once again on the PBE. And we're going to be doing the Essence Reaver. So we're going to go crit with the new Navori Quickblades. So Navori Quickblades, we're going to be playing off of the Transcendence, making it so when you have 60% crit, all of my abilities get reduced cooldown whenever I auto-attack. Lucian, whenever you use an ability, you auto-attack 2 hits. So you auto-attack 2 times instead of 1, and also your E gets reduced whenever you use your passive. I tried this in practice tool. This honestly feels like one of the most insane things so far that I've ever tried from the new items so far. So hopefully we can reach to full item to really showcase that you basically turn into Earth Lucian. Like, you don't have cooldowns anymore. A lot of champions that I've tried, I tried literally 30 different champions. And this feels like probably the biggest winner of all of the champions. We just need to abuse Kassadin early on with our range advantage. Thankfully, he's stepping up and letting me hit him without even stepping up for creeps. You know, if he wants to step up and get harassed, that's pretty normal, but whenever you do get harassed, make sure that you have a reason for it, like last hitting. So, because he's not last hitting, this is super sick for us. Did a little E trade there as well. Got his potion. It is kind of hard to actually... Oh, junglers are so healthy now. Oh my god, that guy's so tanky. Not tanky, but healthy, I should say. So healthy. Killing Kassadin because he has that Doran shield plus Resolve Tree plus Fleet Footwork means that it's going to be rough. You can actually fight this guy. Oh dang, he turned around. I was trying to keep him interested too by not using my dash. Because I did want to see if we can maybe get a kill on him, but I guess it didn't work out. No? Okay, we'll just kill the Darius. I got that guy with Ignite. I popped it on him. The Kassadin went in for me when I was kind of low, but I was okay. And we start off with the early blue buff. Very nice. I actually can shove this out on my own. I don't need help, but thanks anyways, though. Use Q to get the last hit here. Oh. Okay, never mind about that one. Yeah, I wanted to take a 2v2 because we have Ignite. I'm a Lucian who has really good burst damage, so just those two things in general should mean that we should theoretically just easily win any duel, I would say. I'm going to go for first item Essence Reaver. Whenever you want to do these build paths that are the special build paths, especially for like CDR builds with the Navori Quickblades, you only need 60% crit, but Essence Reaver is literally the only crit item that gives ability haste, besides Navori Quickblades. So we will have to build another item. Most likely it will be our mythic item. But that won't give us ability haste. The ability haste is kind of important to make it so your cooldown's already super low. And then, once you have the Navori Quickblades alongside that, it just makes it even more bonkers. So, we'll get like a Black Cleaver possibly, or a Maw. We want CDR items paired with our crits. So, that's what really turns it into a new thing. If you build 100% crit Lucian, it's not going to feel the same. Because crit items don't give CDR. So it's a very specific build path that you need to go. Let's use my W here. I'm going to hit him, but then I'm just going to hit the tower instead. Just auto-weaving. Underneath tower here. Too bad I wasn't level 6, otherwise I probably could have went for that. I have Conqueror stacked. I was trying to see if maybe I could like hit that guy. That blue buff worked wonders. Look how much mana I already used as soon as I ran out. We'll just cull that guy down, and then run out of tower range. I still had my E that entire time in case I needed to, like, possibly reposition myself. Lucian versus Kassadin, this matchup is, like, basically impossible for him. Oh, didn't mean to use it that way. Okay, he messed up his ability. The thing is that I think I'm going to run out of mana before I can even kill this guy, so honestly, I'm probably just not going to do this. Our mana problems will all go away as soon as we build our Essence Reaver. I really want to reset. I don't want to stay in this lane matchup any longer since I'm so So let's leave. Reset. Unfortunately, we don't get anything special. Bot lane is losing a little bit. That's honestly kind of good because with doing these types of builds, it's always best to showcase like their full potential. Because some of these builds that I'm doing honestly feel maybe viable. Maybe viable. I mean, Crit Lucian is pretty standard. I don't think what I'm building is too insane. Essence Reaver into one of these into Navori. Like, that's already pretty strong. They're kind of low bot, the Master Yi. Maybe I can push out mid and rotate. Because Kassadin's just gone. I mean, I don't have anything to do anymore. I could also hit tower as well. But, I mean, if they're going to continue shoving in my bot lane, they could overextend. People don't pay attention to roams. Wow, that dive. Oh, wow, they're both going to... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'll get the Yi here. No, I'm not going to get the Yi. Skarner's literally giving me the kill because I'm playing with viewers. Thank you. By the way, I don't play custom games. I definitely would tell you guys if I've played custom games before, so we're playing versus completely random people. Most of the time, people don't even know who I am. I'm not that popular of a person, so... I have no idea who these people are. Right, so next item... Whoops, I did not want to build Merc Tread. So CDR, let's also go for... I think Gale Force is fine. I mean, none of the items give CDR, as I mentioned earlier, so you can really go anything you want. Kraken Slayer doesn't sound that bad as well. Doesn't Kraken Slayer build out of the same thing? Okay, cool. Well, I can decide on what to build next. We already have a huge early advantage on this Kassadin, so we can probably continue our slaughter, basically. Let's just hit this once. Auto attack him on the way out. I knew he was probably going to trade versus me because I am stepping up into the creep, so I took a turret shot, so the trade was even, but we got a plate off of it. So it wasn't really that bad for us. As you can see, our mana cost now with this Essence Reaver is really helping out a lot. Oh my god, dude. Am I okay? I mean, all of my internet stuff works. So that's kind of cool. I guess it's just another classic Riot issue again, because everything works, you know. Did I die? Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I wonder what that was about. Anyways, well, we'll go back straight to it. Sorry for the interruption. I don't really know what that was. Back mid lane we go. I don't know why that happens so often. My ping is like completely stable. It just makes me basically DC out of nowhere. This mastery is going to be a problem. I mean, we can definitely kite people, and Earth Lucian, you know, is one of the crazy things where you can kind of just normally outdash people. Maxi is kind of hard to sometimes outdash, because he also dashes, and sometimes he kills you on that one dash. It would have been kind of funny to take Ignite, really. Nice damage onto him. Any trade should still be in our favor, because we're just so far ahead. Plus, we're using our Sheen proc from this, so... we definitely want to be weaving all of our abilities between whenever we hit this guy. If he goes forward, I probably should just try to kill, but I need him to use his ultimate. Can I get him to dash one more time and still be in range of my ultimate? Wow, he flashed. Okay, cool. Will his flash over the wall because we just saw him use it? Trying to keep our lead alive. As you can see, we're actually down right now. Skarna's doing good, though. He'll be tanky, and he built the item that is confusing, where, like, he pops his ultimate and he heals all of his teammates around him for a percentage amount of his own max HP. That's, like, increased based off of how low his teammates are. It's, like... It's an item. It definitely is. It doesn't seem very good, though, so I probably wouldn't be too worried about reading up on it. It doesn't seem good, from what I've seen. The healing is not very substantial. Going Emax because it lowers the mana cost and the cooldown, so you can eventually make it cost 0. Let's start rotating bot. Maybe I can... Oh, look how far this guy's diving. This is definitely a potential kill. Oh, I can't get them anymore. What? Oh. Look at that, dude. Massey 1v9. Oh, wait, you're dead. He used his W when I bursted him. I disrespected him for sure. Like, I'm just, like, thinking that he's not going to play correctly. But he played it well. He played it well, I played it bad. If I just had my Gale Force, that would be free. I mean, there's definitely a reason for them to turn around to go for me. So, he played his limits very well. Navori is so close. I actually don't know how well Navori works with only 3 items. I've only tested full build. In fact, I think when I tested it full build, I didn't even have level 2, or I even sold my boots and went 6 items, but the thing is that I don't think that should affect how much CDR I have, because the boots give 20, and normally I think my last item was Ravenous Hunter, or Ravenous Hydra, I should say, and that also gives 20, so just thought. I don't think it should affect it that much. I'm actually more fed than this guy. He actually doesn't even have 2 items yet. The issue is this Nautilus. I mean, I'll trade 1 for 1. I'm okay with that. Cute on top of me. I dashed away. Doesn't really matter. I die anyways. I didn't have my Gale Force yet, otherwise I think that I easily would live, right? Because we can actually dash it a little bit further. But I'll take a kill. What is this duel? I guess this is a good time to show off my runes if you guys are curious what I'm taking this game. These are my runes. It's mainly because it's very easy to stack Conquer because of how many double dashes, and then, well, a dash into a double hit, I should say, is, so it's very easy to get that stacked. And then I want Sudden Impact because I can dash all the time, so just keeping up that pen all the time is really effective. And then, I have Treasure Hunter to try to make it so I can snowball, so the more kills I get, the better it is for me. In fact, we only need to kill Volibear, and we're actually done with our Treasure Hunter stacks. There's an item now. This should be a good fight for us, because he's actually still clearing the wave. Nice. I just literally cold that guy down. There is a Master Yi around, right? Did we see him rotate through? Yeah, he is there. I don't know if we're going to be able to help this Morgana, though. I'm going to let Camille go in first, and then I'll go in after. And I'm going to play Vision, so I walked into the brush that he can't see me. Kind of a small thing, but those tiny things really matter a lot, because if I just dashed towards him, he probably would have Q'd me, and then... You saw what happened to me. Even though I'm full HP, there's potential that sometimes they can just kill you. Okay, we need another 800 gold. Tower gives like 400 without plates, I think, ish, so... If it's solo. We still don't really have that much of a mana issue. There's people coming. Wow, he actually brought me underneath tower? I didn't think the tower would actually hit me from that far away. I disrespected him again. I was gonna say, I feel like if this guy goes on top of me, I'll be okay. As long as I'm not getting hit by tower 3 times in a row, but I did. So... I definitely misjudged the situation of how close I was to tower range, or tower range was buffed. And that's totally a lie, but I'm just gonna give myself an excuse, because that tower range did feel kind of ridiculous for some reason. I still own this guy's side lane. He hasn't scaled at all. He doesn't even have a defensive, like, plated steel caps. Oh, he's level 11, though. That sucks. That gives him enough CDR to maybe escape. We'll just Gale Force to get him. We got his flash again. I didn't really want to burn, like, any of my important sums, but... I still was forced to burn my Gale Force, which is on a 100-second cooldown, which is like 2 minutes, so that's kind of a bummer. Even Ignite is like 2.5 minutes, so I guess burning Ignite wouldn't have been that bad either. Okay, we still want this tower, so let's still secure it. I don't think any fights are going to be going on anytime soon. I hope. Can Camille, like, defend versus that? Okay, I almost died, goodness. But we got the Volibear, nice. We don't have the best kiting powers just yet, but now we might. So we reached that 60% threshold. Black Cleaver sounds very good here, because that's going to give us CDR. It gives more CDR than any other item, ability haste-wise, and also armor reduction, which is going to help out versus the tanky target, which I'm going to be having to face probably. So we'll go for that next. You can already see my cooldowns are actually becoming kind of bonkers. Oh, you got me. The Master Yi just base. We just saw him base, so... no way to catch that guy. Yeah, this is already feeling kind of ridiculous. I'm not even full build yet, and I am basically playing Earth, man. My cooldowns are so low. My cooldowns are going to get even shorter as well. Well, on my W, that is. Of course, my E and my Q are maxed out, but... Your cooldowns are reduced more when you... Okay, your E is reduced more when you hit champions, so that is the reason why you can kite harder. So my E cooldown, you can see that it is steadily just slowly going down, but versus champions, it only takes like one set of auto attacks. I think when I tested it, all you do is E, auto, your E's back up. Versus champions, that is. Because it reduces it by double the amount. See you later, bro. Sorry. On to this time, Master Yi. Alright, we have our Black Cleaver. I want to get into a fight versus this Volibear to really showcase this build, because we just got a big CDR item, so that's just going to affect these quite a bit. You can see our Q cooldown is only 2.5 seconds. Less than 2.5, I should say. I do not beat crowd control. I'm literally perma-CC'd here. Nautilus definitely is one of the counter picks. I mean, no showcasing anything there, I guess. But the good news is that maybe the enemy team feels a little more confident and doesn't FF now. Because that's honestly what I'm a little bit worried about before I build my last item, which could be Grudge. Grudge makes it so it gives ability haste, but also your ability slow, so you can keep people inside of your culling. Your W, Q, which are very low cooldowns, can actually be used to like slow people as well. Otherwise, like, this is good because it gives ability haste and attack damage and HP, because I think we already deal enough damage. Maw would be good if they actually had an AP threat, but they don't. I want to fight Darius. I just want to fight somebody who's melee and has to run at me. And not the Nautilus, who can just press ulti on top of me. In fact, I mean, we might be able to chase down this Kassadin pretty well. Let's find out. You have to find him. He's probably gone. I mean, if he's not pushing out this wave, I really doubt he's in one of a brush just waiting. That would be kind of weird. So, I'm just gonna pretend that he's just gone. Yeah, you can see he's way over there now. Alright, who's gonna come top versus me? Please don't be like 5 people. Hey, I have no cooldowns, man. I didn't even play that well. I could have played it definitely way better than that. I have not played Lucian in quite some time, but I'm pretty happy about it. I really do feel like I have literally no cooldowns at all. Like, when I just hit them with this, it's already back up. I have so many dashes, it's actually crazy. I used my Gale Force to try to create more distance because I was worried I was going to get chain CC'd, so I was trying to make it so when the Nautilus ulti hit me, I put myself behind something so he couldn't, like, hook me afterwards. I think it worked. So he couldn't. Still don't really know what to go for last item. Oh, honestly, probably Ravenous, just because it gives you more Vamp. So, I think that this is better. Because Lifesteal is kind of nice. I feel like that's what we're kind of lacking right now. So that's what I'll go next. The dragon's coming up in 1 minute, so that's what we can play for. Every single fight should be won as long as Master Yi doesn't pop off. That's really the only threat that I'm really scared of. Oh my god, I almost died. The Master Yi definitely, like, is with this Nautilus. You can tell as soon as Nautilus ultied me, he, like, turned around as if, like, they're getting ready to do something together. Do we wanna... Let's kill that guy. Alright, the game should be over. But I'm not going to end it. I want to buy my last item. So I'm just going to leave my teammates here. I want to be able to finish my last item to have even more cooldown reduction. Alright, cool. 400 AD, 120 ability haste, and our abilities are also reduced by every single basic auto as well. If we get into, like, a fight versus Nautilus, I'm not going to use my Q or my W. All I'm going to use is my E, just to see if we can showcase, like... Morgana, please come here. Just Black Shield me. That's all I need. Are you ready? You don't look ready. You're not paying attention to what I'm doing. Come here. Get ready to Black Shield me, because I don't want to get Nautilus ultied. Are they on the Baron? All I did was E. And I think that it literally... it did the whole entire cooldown. I'm dead? Oh, I'm not actually dead. Holy shit. God, Master Yi damage. Let's heal ourselves up from this. Alright. E forward. Auto. Yeah, it's basically backed up. It's actually crazy. Oh my god. That's what I was looking to show you guys. I could even sell these boots and buy another item that gives even more ability haste. It's like you're playing Earth. You actually have no cooldowns at all. It's just absolutely crazy. This isn't, like, actually possible on live server, I think, right? I know that, like, you can go full crit Lucian with Navori, but this just feels honestly stronger. If anything, I think that a lot of these builds are builds that actually truly do exist, and you could go for them. But I think that they feel better now. Like, they're less troll because the build path just feels better. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Lucian commentary versus Kassadin. To showcase, honestly, one of the biggest winners, in my opinion, of the whole entire item rework from what I have noticed. For at least CDR builds, because this is really fun to play and actually seems really strong. So, Spear of Shojin, not Spear of Shojin. Well, Spear of Shojin Lucian was a thing in the past where, like, you literally had no cooldowns. This is Spear of Shojin Lucian again, but now it's with Navori Quickblades instead. So, no cooldown Lucian, very, very strong right now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy watching that video, if it was entertaining or educational, be sure to drop a like on the video if you know help me out with the algorithm to grow, because it's not very easy reaching out to new people sometimes. So just dropping a like is one easy way to help me, no cost to you. So I don't know, I'll give it to Skarner. He did pretty good this game. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Also how to, like, you know, abuse a Kassadin during the early game for sure. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.